Hey guys, it's Andrea Pug. This is not. So today we are reading a book I'm making called Super Pug Trip. Chapter 1, the starting stuff. This is not an awkward starting, okay? So this is a story about the hero Pug on the villain, the ridiculous cat. Once upon a time in Glim, the world they live in, Pug was just sleeping until a random man popped up in his window saying, "Can you sign my paper, please?" And Pug said, "Fine, but you're the last one I'm doing." And he did. And then Pug's head, and in Pug's head said, "You need to wake up, like you need to." So Pug went down for breakfast. But the cat wanted to be more famous than Pug. I mean, the cat wants no Pug in the world, so she started to make a plan. Dun, dun. Meanwhile, Pug was minding his own business, watching something new on TV. He saw another man ask for a sign, so he put up a no sign thing. There's a picture of it. That's a Pug. Just kidding. So, yeah, that was that. And then he saw Missa the cat, a ridiculous one living in a nearby mountain. Pug thought it was just a whole load of lies and jokes, so he continued his very normal day. Did I mention the cat's plan? No. Good, you're not meant to know it yet. Soon Pug went on a vacation too. I don't know, it's not important. So whilst he was off, the cat thought she could do the plan. Anyway, here's the plan. 1. Dig under the house. 2. Attach boosters and stuff. 3. Put the dirt back and hide the evidence. 4. Laugh at him while he's launching to space. 5. Become famous. 2 weeks later. Pug has just settled back into his house. He felt bored, so he went to the shop called Flowers and Stuff, and he bought some. When he got home, planted them around his house. While taking a deep one, he saw a rocket booster. He grabbed his little Pug phone and called an inspector. The inspector said, "It's not old. It's only 1 week old." This puzzled Pug because he didn't put it there. He made a new sign saying, "You get a free sign if you help me find out who did this." The second he put it up, he saw 1 trillion people flowing, like a whole city came to at his door. He said he only needs like 30 people, so Pug chose 30 people. Some thought it was the myth of the ridiculous cat. That reason, on the booster in huge graffiti writing, it said, "The ridiculous cat." That's everything I've done, but I do have another story. I just gotta hop into Google Docs. So Google Docs. Okay, so this is the second one, called Josh and the Candy Cave. First I'm gonna do this so you can just see how long it is. It's not done yet. It only has about 8 pages. Okay. Okay. Chapter 1. The map. Once upon a time a boy sat doodling. His name was Josh. He was an 8-year-old boy with ginger short straight hair, pale skin and green eyes, with a knack for adventure and exploring. But when it came to meeting new people, he was quite an anxious child. Josh was drawing a map. The map had wonderful things like a candy cave and a triple rainbow at night, so he'd be able to see at night. And when he went to bed, he couldn't sleep because he kept thinking, what if the map was real? And by any 1 in a million chance. I know that's not 100,000, but I'm just saying that because of Bear. He falls asleep dreaming of being in the map world. What if it is? He fell into a really deep sleep. Yes, there's 1 in a million. Happy face. When he woke up that morning, he saw the time. It was already afternoon. He sprang out of bed screaming, I'm late for school! As he rushed down the stairs at school. It was already lunch hours. His mate at school, Luke, was lonely. He had no other mates, so he felt bad because he knew this fact. And so he skipped breakfast. No, they haven't breakfast anymore. It's in past lunch. And then he raced to the bathroom faster than a blink of an eye, brushed his teeth, then combed his hair. He was running faster than a quick bound fox to school. But when he arrived, he saw other people exiting, including Luke. He also saw a teacher closing the school gates and hanging up a sign saying, closed for weekend. Where were you? Said Luke sadly. So sorry, I overslept, responded Josh, catching his breath. Okay, see you on Monday. Unless you oversleep again, said Luke. Happy face. Suddenly he felt a sinking feeling in his stomach, like a bag of rocks was in it. He felt guilty. Not guilty, but very guilty. He gulped. He was standing there, frozen, more solid than 1,000 ice cubes. He sprinted home. His parents were awaiting him at the front door. When he got home, his parents asked why he'd skipped school, all of school. Josh responded with, I was so addicted to vacuuming. His head got square. His parents both had two questions. Both had two questions. Where am I? Josh responded with, I was so addicted to vacuuming. Oh, wait, no. His parents both had two questions. Why don't I hear the vacuum noises? And why are there chocolate chip cookie crumbs on the floor like everywhere? That's my treat. I thought I did well, I just okay, and why didn't hear vacuum noises? Said Mum and Dad at the same time. I did slowly because you're asleep, lied Josh again. Oh, that's spelled again. If at the time there was a lie streak, but I liked Josh the most. But must have been hacked because at that moment the parents asked, if you did vacuum in the morning, then why weren't you at school? Josh suddenly went into panic mode. You know the mode that you go into when it's Monday. So back to the story. So how about Hogger? Josh was trying very hardly to shift the conversation to almost anything else, but he knew, his parents knew, he was in trouble. He was sent to his room for the weekend. He can only come down for the following: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also, quick reminder, if you're enjoying so far, snacks and popcorn. Back to the story again. As Josh was in his bedroom, he's also not allowed any electronics except his night light and his normal light and earlier bedtime. His normal bedtime is 8 now, 7:30. But anyway, he quietly took out his mum's phone and called Luke. Luke on the phone. Hi, it's good to see you. What's up? They both said at the same time. Then both responded with nothing. So Josh told his story, Josh told what happened, and they both laughed it off. Then Luke told his story. Luke's cat Star had so much energy, and guess what? Guess who had to clean up all the hair? Yep, Luke. But anyway, Leia's mum saw them having a phone call. She was looking for her phone. When she saw them, she grinned. Oh, Josh, do you know what my phone is by any chance? Mum said sarcastically. This sent Josh into panic mode. I have to go, Josh whispered. What was that? I didn't hear you, said Mum loudly. I was saying how good your phone is. Here, have it, said and gave the phone back to Mum. Thank you, murmured Mum. Knock, knock. Oh, look, it's Grandpa. He's sleeping in your bed. You're sleeping on the sofa. Then next day, Josh just woken up bright as the sun, then remembering he's grounded. Can I sneak some screen time? I wouldn't want to wake up Granddad. Thought Josh. Sneakily took Granddad's phone, and you guessed it, called Luke. Now I think of it, here's a bit about Luke. Soft-hearted boy, really shy. He's fun, imaginative, and very kind. He comes from Canada. Time to get back to the story. Josh talked with Luke. He was eating breakfast at a table with 12-year-old brother Jake. They were having a blast. Star was sleeping in the background. What's that snoring? Asked Josh. 2 reasons. Star sleeping and Jake fell asleep at the breakfast table, responded Luke. When Jake was awake and gone playing Minecraft, Josh's map, which was in the room, started to grow a radioactive lime green. But Josh thought it was a figment of his imagination, so he asked Luke, does a map normally light up lime green? Has never happened to me, so a definite no, responded Luke. Wait, when did you wake up? Maybe you're still in dream mode, stated Luke. Chapter 2, The Warp. He started to feel a weird floating sensation like the one he described in the map world. Yep, he was flying. At first he was very cautious and very, very scared, mostly because he didn't know how to control the force. Luke, I'm floating, phrased Josh as he put the phone high in the building. What? Exclaimed Luke. Luke burst into tears of joy because he was friends with a hero or villain or none. Didn't matter, Luke. Gotta go, whispered Josh, and he hung up the phone. He saw his mum going down the stairs to get her morning coffee. Josh saw her with Grandpa. Josh gulped. Suddenly he saw Granddad reach into his pocket. Where's my phone? Questioned Granddad. But Josh, the Lord, had an idea. Josh responded with, here, it fell out of your pocket and dropped on the floor. Josh gave the phone back. Thank you, Mum and Dad said together. Josh knew 2 things. 1, that was a close call. 2, he could only let Luke know Josh can fly. What's wrong? Why aren't you watching telly? Exclaimed Mum before bursting into laughter, saying, oh, you're grounded. Still laughing, suddenly a nice slicker stalkers and imaginary thing from, you guessed it, the map appeared. That's how they look. Stalkers were nice and gave Josh a gift. It was a new watch with an alarm, so he never oversleeps again. Of course, no one else could see or hear the watch. Boom! Josh heard a knock on the door. It was a salesman. The salesman said, do you want a black vacuum cleaner? He was wavering. Mum responded with, yes, so I can make my son vacuum the house. The salesman was very happy. Josh was not very happy. He was not happy at all, but then he gave Josh a hedgehog named Prickle. Take care of him, said the salesman. Josh was so happy he could run to Mars and back in 10 seconds. Thank you, said Josh quickly. That bit's not important. That's a bit about the candy cave here, up until here. So if you want to pause the video and read that, then you can. Josh and the family were shopping for hedgehog enclosures and other essentials for hedgehog keeping. Josh has already picked a food and water bowl, but he still needs enclosure, food for Prickles, and toys, and many things to put in the tank, including substrate. 3 hours later, Josh figured out how to control his floating ability. Kind of. He still randomly floats in private, so he learned how to not do it in public. At least he learned something. Josh woke up. Bye. guys. We don't have enough time. So sorry. We will finish it in a different video.